girls. Well, somebody's got to.
Ooh, look at them all. There's only one winner tonight, and that's me, love. You can bet on it. Get her? She's got a face like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Cow.
Miss World, in association with BlueSQ.com, the online betting service.
I'm Jerry Springer. In just a few short hours, one of these beautiful women is going to be crowned Miss World 2000. Don't you dare miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen of planet Earth, please welcome your host tonight, the lovely Jerry Springer.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Miss World 2000, the 50th anniversary of the greatest show on Earth, brought to you by ZTV. And before we go any further, for kicking off the show, let's hear it again for the fantastic Mr. Brian Ferry. And in case you hadn't noticed, providing a stunning backdrop for Brian, all of our contestants in their beautiful dresses made by Hemant Trivedi and Sheetal Design Studio. Thank you very much. Okay, we're coming to you live from London's Millennium Dome, and it's great to be here tonight. The last time I was surrounded by so many beautiful women, they all turned out to be men. But that, of course, is my other show. Tonight, I can assure you, these are all 100% women, though sadly, I have not been permitted to investigate this personally. And someone else who is 100% woman, I should tell you, is my lovely co-host from Mexico, Rebecca de Alba.
Thank you. Jerry, te ves muy bien esta noche. Tu pelo se ve sensacional. Hasta parece real. Well, as this is the 50th anniversary of Miss World, we are very honored tonight to be joined by some people who know exactly what it is like to be crowned the most beautiful woman in the world. Yes, these ladies are all former Miss Worlds, and I'll be chatting to them later on.
Okay, thanks, Rebecca, and yes, it is my hair. In 50 years, the Miss World competition has seen a lot of changes. You know, the inaugural pageant was way back, what, in 1951? A post-war time, you might remember, rationing and rebuilding. In fact, times were so hard, I'm told, all the winner received was a bunch of bananas and a powdered egg. I'm joking, but here's a taste of how things have changed over the years.
15 of the world's most beautiful girls gather at the Lyceum in London for the finals of the Miss World contest. This is Miss Switzerland. No yodeling, please.
(36, 24, 37, and she's single.
Here's Miss Britain, Jennifer Chimes. She'd ring a bell with anyone.
You could turn off the lights here and you'd see us in Ireland.
She's in the army out there. Men volunteers are plentiful.
The loveliest creatures of 39 countries, all hoping to win the title Miss World. Have you picked the winners?
And now for the results of Miss World, which I shall announce in reverse order. Yeah, I was about 2 years of age when I started, but it's very, I didn't expect it to grow so big as this, but it's wonderful that it has.
That, of course, was Eric Morley, the founder of Miss World, who sadly passed away a few weeks ago. But taking Eric's place as chairman of the judges is his wife, Giorgia, who herself has been very involved with the Miss World competition for many years. Giorgia, I imagine this is a time of mixed emotions for you.
Very much so, yes.
You've still managed to put together an absolutely beautiful pageant. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Maybe next time you'll get a decent host, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. And ably helping Giorgia out tonight, the man responsible for all those beautiful gold dresses you saw earlier, Hemant Trivedi. Hemant, nice to talk to you.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Quite an honor.
How much time did you have before you came up with the idea, the gold dresses, which are absolutely beautiful?
Well, to tell you the truth, we just had about a week to make them all, but we did it.
That is fantastic. Good for you. You could have a career in this field, you know.
Well, it's great to be in this business.
I bet it is. Thanks. World-famous actress, the very glamorous Stephanie Beacham. Stephanie, nice to have you with us.
Thank you. Delighted to be here.
I saw you coming in earlier, and I didn't know which country you were from, but I thought you were one of the contestants. You used to be on Dynasty.
This is true.
So you're used to being around beautiful women.
Yes, I am.
It's a habit I'm trying to pick up. Nice to have you with us. Menswear designer extraordinaire, Oswald Boateng. Oswald, nice to have you. You are world-renowned as being a designer of men's fashions, and here you are, what, crossing over, looking at the other side? What's going on?
Well, no, I knew you were going to present, so I thought I'd come and see you. You see.
Yeah.
Get my little slippers on and make you a lovely little whistle.
Okay, so you're not going to be looking at the women. You're going to look at what I'm wearing. I'm here to tell you this is rented, okay? In fact, we got to get this thing done by 11 o'clock because I got to be out of here, okay?
All right. Okay, no, I'm excited about it, definitely.
Okay, nice to have you with us. I am thrilled to meet this next presenter. She is a singer, presenter, and one of the most beautiful treasures to come out of Scotland. What a huge fan I've been. Lulu, nice to meet you. Absolute pleasure. When I first saw you years ago in To Sir With Love, as I remember that movie, you were in love with an older man.
I sure was, yeah. Sidney Poitier.
Right. Could you still be in love with an older man?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, the man who's snapped everyone who's anyone, photographer Terry O'Neill. Terry, great to see you again.
Good to see you.
And I'm not just flattering you or blowing smoke here, but I think it's fair to say that if we were going to have a capsule of the latter part of the 20th century, your photo file would be that capsule. You have virtually taken the picture of most of the famous people in the world for the last 50 years.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
I'm not in that, am I?
You are.
I am?
Twice.
Twice? What? Was it a mugshot from a police photo? What was it?
No, I photographed you.
You I remember, yeah. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't ruin your career. Nice to have you with us. Fashion, yes, a nice hand for Terry. Fashion editor for America and Marie Claire, Lucy Sykes. Lucy, very nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Very nice to see you. A number of the women we're going to be seeing here tonight really one day...
Gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
No, what do you think?
Very, very hard to make a decision. I'm in love with all of them. It's very hard, but I've got a few up my sleeve.
You have a few up your sleeve? Yeah, maybe you could share them with me. What are you having them up your sleeve for? But some of these women want to be models, you know, and you're going to see a lot of them could wind up in your magazine, couldn't they?
Well, Halle Berry managed it very successfully, so fingers crossed.
Oh, wonderful. I hadn't even realized that. Good. Nice to have you with us. Singer with the legendary hot chocolate, Mr. Errol Brown. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
This is a real tough assignment for you, isn't it?
Well, I've had worse jobs to do, yes. Yeah.
This is what they call a good gig.
Somebody has to do it, and I'm glad it's me.
And you were, your song was the major song in the Full Monty, that very popular movie.
That's right. You Sexy Thing is the song.
You Sexy Thing, right. I don't think we're going to get to see the women do what the guys did in the Full Monty, are we?
Well, we tried to persuade them yesterday, but they wouldn't have it. No.
But you never know, because I'm the host, huh? Yeah. Okay, and finally, dress designer to the stars, Amanda Wakely. How nice to meet you, Amanda.
Nice to meet you, too.
You have dressed some of the most beautiful and famous women in the world. You were designer for Princess Diana.
Yep, that's right.
And also, didn't you design, am I right, Stephanie's dress you designed?
Yes, that's true. Stephanie's wearing one of my dresses.
Stephanie, why don't you just stand up for a second? Let's see. Oh, this is beautiful. This was designed by Amanda here. Look at that. Oh. It's beautiful. Very nice. But I must say, as a layman, I do have this attitude that, and I'm just saying it to the designers, and this is not to belittle the profession, but you know what? If you have an absolutely beautiful woman, she could wear a bed sheet. She'd look gorgeous. Isn't that true?
That's true, yes, but everyone needs some help.
Everyone needs I needed a lot of help. I was going to have a facelift, but I decided it's cheaper to have my body lowered. Sorry, folks. So let me explain what's going to happen. We're going to see all the girls in beach and evening wear. The judges then choose 10 semifinalists, at which point the other 85 can relax, take their makeup off, and go and wait back in my room. Now, the semifinalists, however, have to keep their cool, something they might find difficult as they'll be coming out to have a little chat with me. The judges then choose from these 10 a final 5, from which they have to pick the winner. So, first up is the girls in beachwear. Now, unfortunately, there aren't any beaches in London. So, We sent the girls to a tropical paradise in the Indian Ocean, a place of breathtaking beauty. I couldn't wait to get there, which was a shame because I wasn't allowed to go. They told me the plane wasn't able to take the weight of the bags under my eyes. But ladies and gentlemen, prepare to feast your eyes on one of the most beautiful and spectacular places on Earth. Wow, that really does look amazing. Now, the girls had a really great time, and I know that because they sent me this postcard. And they wrote, Dear Jerry, having a wonderful time. The Maldives are so beautiful. It's such a shame that you couldn't be here. We are all really looking forward to seeing you in your beach wear. We've seen the photo and think you look fantastic in a thong. You must remember to wear it the right way round, though. Actually, with me, it doesn't make much of a difference. Lots of love. The girls. Now, I know that's not a very pretty picture, but here's what is a pretty picture. The first group of girls in their beach wear.
I'm Miss Uruguay, and my dream career is to become a movie scriptwriter.
I'm Miss Bahamas. The people in the Maldives are very friendly. They go out of their way to make their guests feel special.
Hi, I'm Miss Argentina. My dream is to become a singing star.
Hello, I'm Miss Italy. My friends are really excited about me taking part in Miss World.
Hi, I'm Miss American Virgin Islands, and the best things about my country are the beaches and the food.
Hello, I am Miss Brazil, and my dream career is to become a journalist. Hi, I'm Miss Australia, and I enjoy yoga and meditation.
Hello, I am Miss Bulgaria. All of the girls in the competition are very friendly.
Sou a Miss Angola. O meu sonho no futuro é doutorar-me em clínica geral.
The best thing about living in our country are the beaches, the sun, and the sea. My dream career is to become a professional model. Hello, I'm Miss Portugal, and the best things in my country are the food, weather, and people. My dream career is to become a ballerina. Hi, I'm Miss Austria. The highlight of my year was winning Miss Austria.
Okay, you've seen them on the beach, now let's see them in the flesh with a little evening wear on as well. And leading the parade from Italy is Giorgia, Palmas. This is Gilda de Estacado from Portugal, who enjoys riding horses and eating lasagna. But not at the same time, of course. There's the stunning Monique van der Horn. That's an appropriate name. She's Miss Aruba. Lovely place, Aruba. Here's Miss Austria, Patricia Kaiser. She's sweet 16, into athletics, and I found out she enjoys the javelin. From Australia, here's Renee Henderson, fresh out of college and keen to work as an actress. Any casting directors watching? Now here's Lucia Hetherington from the American Virgin Islands. She's very keen to mentor young children. Well, if you mentor, you mentor. It's Miss Angola next day, Linda Vela, in a shimmering white silk thing. And look, her legs go all the way to the floor. From Bulgaria, here's Ivanka Pachava, a healthy mind. She's attained 2 degrees. And a healthy body. Apparently she eats 2 kilograms of apples a day. Cool. Here's someone who aspires to be a top singer. It's 19-year-old Daniela Stuken from Argentina. From the balmy Bahamas, here's the lovely Latia Bow, age 23, whose favourite food is peas and rice. So nice and cheap to take out on a date then. And here's Katia Thompson-Grind. She's Miss Uruguay. She's studying communications and communicates in 5 languages. And finally, in this group, here is Miss Brazil, Francine Eichenberg. She's 18, rather fancies being a TV presenter. She enjoys reading, sleeping, and eating chocolate. Rather like most of us, really. So take a nice, long, lingering look as that concludes the gorgeous girls here at the Dome in Group 1 for Miss World 2000.
And I'm here backstage with the second group of girls. Did you have a great time at the Maldives?
We had a great time. We had a lot of fun.
Would you recommend it for a honeymoon, for example?
I would love to go there as a honeymoon.
Has this been a fulfilling experience for you, Ms. Marvados?
It's been wonderful for me. I've enjoyed everything.
Well, we're going to see them very soon in their evening wear on stage, but now let's go to the Maldives and see them on their beach wear.
I'm Miss Belgium. I entered the Miss World because it's an experience of a lifetime.
Hi, I am Miss Russia. My dream career is to become a lawyer.
I'm a Sunday school teacher and I also practice martial arts.
I love cooking and parachute jumping. If I win, I hope to make my country well known. Hi, I'm Miss Czech Republic. I would describe people from my home country as very kind and polite.
If I win Miss World, it will enable me to highlight the causes that I believe in.
Hi, I'm Miss France. I think staying in the Maldives is a way to forget your problems.
Hi, I'm Miss Bangladesh. The bravest thing I've ever done to enter the Miss World 2000 contest.
Hi, I'm Miss Norway. The best thing about being me is that I always fulfill my goals.
Hi, I'm Miss Nepal. My dream career is to be a social worker. The people in the Maldives are very nice and very friendly.
Hi, I'm Miss Kazakhstan.
The highlight in my year has been to have the chance to represent my country.
Hi, I'm Miss Belarus. My dream career is to become an economist.
So in the evening wear, here's a bouncing check. It's Michaela Sarakova, who tells me in the Maldives she spotted some sharks. Maybe she wandered into the estate agents. Here's Miss Belgium, Joke van der Velde, who likes to be an animal lover and a TV presenter. Another one. And cleared for takeoff, here's Steiner Pedersen. She sells airline tickets by day and becomes Miss Norway by night. Here's Anna Badavra from Russia, a student at the Moscow State Academy of Law. I can just imagine her slapping her wrists around. And here's someone to mull over. It's Miss Moldova, Mariana Moraru. She says the best thing about living in her country is all the wine. Hooray, she's my type of girl. Now representing Bangladesh is Sonia Ghazi, who believes her uniqueness makes her beautiful. And I tell you what, Sonia, it does. Ah, look, it's Miss Belarus, Savelia Crook. She loves maths, and her dream is actually to discover and prove a new mathematical rule. I'll see if I can think of one for you tonight. And from the land of the Himalayas, here's Miss Nepal, Usha Kagdi, another clever lady. She's a Bachelor of Arts and works as a TV presenter. Another one. And from Kazakhstan, here's Margarita Kratsova. She thought the Maldives was like a fairy tale come true. She learned diving and all kinds of water sports. Wow, she's come from Barbados. Here's Lilani Makoni, aged 19. Likes writing, does Lilani? Poems and short stories. And Viva la France, here's Catherine Meyer. Catherine particularly enjoys training dogs, which always comes in handy. And from the British Virgin Islands, here's Nadia Harrigan-Orbinos, who has a really wide range of interests. She paints, she plays the steel pan, she does karate, and she walks on stilts. So there we have it. Let's hear it now, the Dome, for the 10 lascivious lovelies in group number 2.
Okay, that's 24 of our contestants we've seen, with another 71 still to come. But remember, there can only be one winner, which means there are going to be, 94 disappointed young ladies. So during the break, I'm going to be taking suggestions as to how I might console the 94. We'll be right back.
Never win anything, I tell you. Her legs need a shave. Cow.
There is an Emmy Award-winning police drama that follows crime and its investigation in gripping detail, where the innocent and guilty must take their chances in a world of truth and deceit. Don't miss Law and Order on the Hallmark Entertainment Network, where great stories come to life. To subscribe to Sky Digital, call 08702 42 42 42.
Your mailbox is full.
Jane, we met on holiday. We swapped numbers. It's me, Adam. Adam again, how are you? I forgot the right number. Jane, I just happened to be in your neck of the... I've written a poem. Lovely, you're so... Split with my girlfriend last night, so I've got some phone. It's... Yes.
With free voicemail retrieval, one-to-one vouchers go on and on.
I've been down the gym.
It's back, now 47, with the massive #1 from Robbie Williams. 42 of the biggest hits with Mojo and Ronan. Now 47 with the new #1 from Leanne Rimes. Craig David, Spice Girls, All Saints and Britney. Now 47 with Architects. And the massive Who Let the Dogs Out. Now 47, that's what I call music.
If you love comedy, MVC is everything you could wish for.
When was the last time I played a practical joke?
Blackadder is back in Blackadder Back and Forth.
The dinosaurs were in fact wiped out by your pants.
And it's quick fire laughter with trigger-happy TV.
Is that your vehicle? Yeah. It's double yellow line, I'm afraid. Hello!
When it comes to entertainment this Christmas, MVC is everything you could wish for.
Thomson has created Scenium with integrated DVD player, changeable frame, and 16:9 flat screen, giving you the big picture in your own home. Thomson, look, listen, and live.
The very best of UB40, including the new single, Light My Fire. 20 of their biggest hits, together on one album for the first time.
Oh, my girl, you used to be so lonely, she'll be waiting.
The very best of UB40.
I bet her lips aren't even real. She's had collie implants. Meow.
Okay, welcome back to Miss World 2000, coming to you live from the Millennium Dome in London. Now, our 95 contestants have come a long way to be here tonight. In fact, they have traveled in total, 350,000 miles, enough to get to the moon and back, or twice around Luciano Pavarotti. Now, before we meet the next group of contestants in their beachwear, let's just remind ourselves of the exotic and sensational Maldives. Oh, wow. Well, they had a great time out there, as you can see, but they didn't forget about me, which I appreciate. While they were there, they took down a list of all the girls who wanted to go out with me, and I have here in this envelope the list of them that will, which is very exciting, which is the reason I'm doing this show. Miss Transylvania, 1949. Oh, well, I'm not fussy. Okay, now let's see the third group of contestants in their beachwear.
Hi, I'm Miss Cayman Islands. I admire Oprah Winfrey because she's a great example of how one can succeed through determination and hard work.
Hi, I'm Miss Dominican Republic. In my spare time, I love to paint, draw, and write poetry.
Hello, I'm Miss Botswana. I would say my best qualities are patience, sense of humor, and being a good listener.
Hi, I'm Miss Costa Rica, and I love to dance salsa and merengue.
Hi, I'm Miss Curacao, and I think the Maldives would be the most perfect place to spend my honeymoon.
Hello, I'm Miss Germany, and I love to dance, especially flamenco and salsa.
Hi, I'm Miss Estonia, and I have made really good friends here.
Hello, I'm Miss Ghana. One of the highlights of this year is meeting Roger Moore after becoming Miss Ghana.
Hello, I'm Miss Bolivia. I'm most passionate about spending time with my family.
Hello, I'm Miss Bosnia and Herzegovina. In the future, I want to be a doctor.
Hi, I'm Miss Croatia. I'm most passionate about different kind of sports and also my career.
Hello, I'm Miss Holland. One of my biggest heroes is the boxer Muhammad Ali, for he always kept fighting on what he believes in.
Well, there'll be hairspray being used tonight. There's a hole in the ozone layer just appeared above the dome. Okay, Group 3 now. Here's Miss Curacao. It's Josanne Manziela-Wall. From Estonia, here's Arina Ochikanova, who was the gymnastics champion of Estonia at 10 and now at 21, the beauty champion of Estonia. Here's Jemina Rico Toro Garamella, or slightly easier to say, Miss Bolivia. Now this guy's got a black belt in judo, so don't mess with Miss Holland. Ready to knock you out, here's Raja Musawi. And now from the place where beauty shines with a sparkle, and so does Miss Botswana in this dress, which apparently is supposed to symbolise the flowing of the water. Ooh. It's Punilla Kabatsi Sarati. As Guten Abend to Nicole Natasha Berg, a gorgeous medical student representing Germany. Here's a Bush, I hope, who doesn't demand a recount. It's Miss Cayman Islands' Jacqueline Bush, who came in a beautiful strapless white gown. Next up is an 18-year-old trainee teacher from the Balkans. Andrea Kopor is Miss Croatia. Miss Croatia. Croatia. Sorry about that. Here's a girl studying mass communications, and she's communicating massively well tonight in this evening gown. Miss Dominican Republic is Gilda Javine. And very determined to protect the environment after the recent events in her country, here's Jasmina Mutabic, Miss Bosnia-Herzegovina. Now, this lady is an industrial engineer, so if her lighting goes wrong, she should be able to help out. It's Christine de Metzeville-Ferreto, Miss Costa Rica. And finally in this section is Mami Hawkson, Miss Ghana. She's studying graphic design, and she'd like to work in advertising. She'll have to practice going out for very long lunches then. So give a round of applause. There they are. Let's hear it for 12 of the most beautiful girls Planet Earth has to offer here live at the Dome.
Here I am backstage, and all I can say is that the excitement is growing and growing. Who do we have here? Oh, Miss England, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Your family is here because family support is really important in this moment.
Yes, they're here to support me tonight, as well as
Liverpool Motor Auctions, my sponsor, so I'd like to say thank you once again to them for supporting me. Thank you.
And Miss Namibia, who was the most excited to know that you were going to participate in this contest in Miss World? Sorry. In your family?
Yes, my mom's here and my agent's here, and the golden rule my mom gave me was to just enjoy the pageant, and we are.
Well, have a great time and good luck. And now let's go to the Maldives. It's a paradise on earth.
Hello, I'm Miss Tanzania. I would describe myself as being honest, outspoken, and I always believe in myself.
Hi, I'm Miss Denmark. I would describe myself as hardworking, patient, and always in a good mood.
My biggest achievements this year are getting 5 distinctions in my A-levels and winning the title at the same time.
I'm Miss Philippines, and one of my heroes is Tiger Woods because he's accomplished so much at such a young age.
Hi, I'm Miss Hong Kong, China. The Maldives are spectacular islands. They are clean, beautiful, and the food is really great.
Hi, I'm Miss Kenya. All the contestants are interested in each other's cultures, and that's what makes it exciting.
Hi, I am Miss Namibia. One of my heroes is Frankie Fredericks, the Namibian sprinter who won gold and silver at the Olympic Games.
Hi, I'm Miss Turkey. I think anyone who knows me would describe me as hardworking and a good friend.
Hi, I'm Miss Finland, and my plans are to become a circus artist.
嗨，我是中华民国台北小姐。马尔地夫这边的风景非常的漂亮，简直就像天堂一样。
Hi, I'm Miss England. I'm sporty. I love dancing and keeping fit.
Hi, I'm Miss Tahiti. I like surfing, kayaking, and fishing.
So just the 600 million people watching this live around the planet, then nervous girls? Nah. Here's group 4 then, who I think are doing the security as well. Here's 20-year-old Yüksel from Turkey. And lots of law students floating around tonight. Here's another 21-year-old Mia de Klerk, who is Miss Nambia. Remember, there ain't nothing like a Dane, especially this one representing Denmark. Here's Anne-Katrine Vrang. And from the beautiful Philippines, here's the equally beautiful Catherine de Guzman. And born in Toronto, but representing Hong Kong, China, where she grew up and blossomed, say hi to Margaret Bukin Can. This English Rose trained as a fitness instructor, and she looks pretty fit to me. Here's Michelle Walker, Miss England. Back over to the Orient now, and please welcome Xu Tinghao, who is Miss Chinese Taipei. Here's a high-flying Singapore girl, 19 years old. It's Miss Singapore Charlene Ding, festooned with padded flowers. Ding dong. Here's Jacqueline Mfalawi from Tanzania, one of the top pop stars in her country. Her ambition is to have her own recording studio one day. A student of law, and here she is presenting her case from Tahiti. Here's Vanaya Bay. And will the finish make it to the finish? Here's Salima Anita Paipo, who wants to work as a circus artist one day. I could just imagine her in a big top. And finally, here's a beautiful girl who fights passionately for the rights of children of the Horn of Africa. Here's Miss Kenya, Yolanda Masenda. So you've now seen half of our gorgeous contestants. Have you spotted your favourite yet? I think I might have to take all of them home.
Now that's a sight for sore eyes. They look absolutely amazing. You know, I was just talking to Rebecca and saying that being surrounded by all these beautiful women is a great job for a guy, and she said, come on, Jerry, you're old enough to be their father. Well, in this age of confession, I might as well tell you, 7 of them are my daughters. And 1 is my son. Okay, if you can take it, here's the next group in their beachwear.
Hello, I'm Miss Switzerland. I would say the best thing about living in my country is that we have so many different cultures.
Hi, I'm Miss New Zealand. My biggest passions are yacht racing and all water sports.
Hi, I'm Miss Canada. The Maldives are the world's most romantic secret.
전 이 몰디브를 평생 잊을 수 없을 것 같습니다. 이 멋있는 해변가와 분위기, 그리고 멋있는 석양. 전 평생 이 몰디브를 잊지 않겠습니다.
Hello, I'm Miss Ireland. True friends are rare and special, but I definitely have made some here.
Hi, I'm Miss Wales. I'm a big Tom Jones fan. I think he's a great ambassador for my country.
The highlight of this year was when I was crowned in my country, which happened just minutes before my 24th birthday.
One of my biggest passions is classical music, and at the moment I am learning to play the piano.
Hi, I'm Miss Israel. Although the Maldives are beautiful, I'm a true city girl at heart.
Hi, I'm Miss Sweden. It can take a while to get to know a Swede, but when you do, you'll have a friend forever.
Hello, I'm Miss Japan. One of my dreams for the future is to become an actress.
Music is really important to me, and I sing in an Icelandic choir.
Okay, more posh clobber now. And first up, an expert at designing the interiors of yachts, which is handy if there's any millionaires watching. Here's Miss New Zealand, Catherine Alsop-Smith. This lady's been modelling professionally for 3 years now. It's Diana Dantes, Miss Israel. And from Switzerland, Maria Brigitte McKay. Maria's training to be an interior designer, or what was she thinks of the interior of the dome? And if you're partial to a tasty Malteser, how about this one? Karina Grimer, who rather hopes to become a TV newscaster. I'll tune in. Everybody loves something Swedish. How about this? Miss Sweden, it's Sophia Manna, with more curves than a Volvo. And first time abroad, which I suppose is a bit of a career move, it is Miss Korea, Jung Song Sin. Here's an industrial chemist who speaks 6 languages, and she's gorgeous. It's Miss Malaysia, Su Wai Tan. And to the land of the rising sun and a rising star, it's Miss Japan, Mario Sugai. Here's a very talented clarinet player and a web designer as well, melting hearts around the world. It's Iceland's Elva Dog Melsted. Over to the Emerald Isle now, and a name I can actually pronounce. Here's Yvonne Ella, the fair Miss Highland. Here's a lady who sings, dances and plays the violin, and whose hobby is public speaking. Want to swap jobs from Canada? It's Christine Cho. And from Wales, here's Sophie Kate Cahill, all of 17. She's studying business and has just received a certificate for overall excellence in her year. Oh, I want one of them. So you're watching the biggest missed world ever, live in 150 countries and on the web. Make some noise for the girls in Group 5.
They continue to be just more beautiful and more beautiful and more beautiful. And I got to tell you, tonight we've been through, 72 cans of hairspray, and that was just for me.
And what about the 40 gallons of face cream and the fake eyelashes? Was that for you too?
Well, actually, I have more lines in my face than I do in this show, so actually some of it was. You used to represent Mexico just a couple of years ago. And, well,
you're a liar. No, I represented
lying.
proudly Mexico 15 years ago in beauty pageants. Yes.
You know how you can tell if a man's lying? His lips are moving.
All right.
It's true. But there's a lot of, obviously, what were you feeling like being in these contests? You know, I'm up here just making jokes and stuff, but the reality is these young ladies are pretty nervous.
Well, yes,
aren't they?
you are excited, you are nervous, but also you see all the work that people that are behind the scenes. So why don't we take a look and see what really happens there?
Great.
The makeup that we'd use for the show is completely different to what we've been using on the island.
But they've got such good skin, we've just concealed where they need it.
One has obviously tried to keep it looking like there is no makeup.
It's very natural. I like that.
Hair used to be very, very big in '92 when we first did the Miss World. We've moved on a little bit.
She wants to look like a rock chick, is that right?
Yeah, I want to look like Madonna.
I mean, we don't go normally for a very wild look. It's not a fashion show.
I first of all met them actually 3 weeks ago, and when you first meet them, they're really a bit wary of you. But now, after being away with them for 2 weeks and seeing them all today, they're really very much friendly, and they do trust you. They start to ask you advice, and they will trust you to give your opinion, mix it with theirs, and come up with something. We've got hair coming through from 98 different countries, which is all different porosity, curl, textures and everything. So basically we just have to look at each one and treat them again individually.
Something I've always tried to do is approach each girl as she is the only one. So you just talk to them and negotiate, and you can find a place that makes everyone happy.
I'm pretty natural. I don't want too much.
I knew it was the anniversary, and it had to be gold, so what better way than to have a stamp that is kind of exotic in a way, but it should be to cater to the world.
Once we're all on stage, they're just going to look absolutely amazing because they're going to attract so much attention because of all the details in them.
I'm just so blessed as a designer that you represent one country, but when you come for something like this, you represent the world.
Okay, now we've seen half the contestants, and boy, am I looking forward to seeing the bottom half. Okay, we've got to take a break now, but when we return, we'll be seeing much more of these beautiful ladies. We'll be right back.
Hey, don't put your money on the Great Dane. She is a total dog. Cow.
Is it bad to get what you want? Life isn't black and white. It's gold. J'adore. J'adore. A fragrance from Christian Dior.
If you love music, MVC is everything you could wish for. Like A Day Without Rain, the long-awaited new album from Enya. A Day Without Rain, the beautiful new album from Enya. When it comes to entertainment this Christmas, MVC is everything you could wish for. You can have all the fun you want creating a look, as long as you start with healthy-looking hair. The formulas found in Pantene Pro V shampoo, conditioner and healthy hold spray work together. With better protection against breakage, your hair can handle any look you want to give it. Get Pantene and have some fun. Look for Pantene Clarifying Shampoo. The difference to your hair is clear too.
At Currys, as Britain's biggest, we bring you the latest products, like this BT digital cordless phone for just $79.99. Only at Currys now.
With a softener, it still needs ironing. I can wear mine straight from the line. New Downy Fabric Enhancer. My clothes, only better.
Let's see. Footy practice, piano lessons, school meetings. Seems like the family dinner's gone the way of the dinosaur. Extinct, don't you know? So remind yourselves what your loved ones look like with my new family celebration. An 8-piece feast of delicious, freshly cooked chicken, fries, and barbecue beans, which now comes with a tub of Celebrations chocolates. So all the family will want to join in. The family celebration. I'll eat to that.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. What can I get you for Christmas?
I'd like a Virgin Mobile.
Michael!
Well, what about me? I've been good this year. I want cheap calls and no line rental.
Let's go.
Back off. You get both with Virgin Mobile.
Come on, buddy, come. You're out
Hey,
here.
hey, steady, Tigers. Christmas, isn't it? Don't fail me, Santa! I know where you live!
I'm sorry, Santa.
Spoil someone rotten. Call 0845 6750.
If you love music, MVC is everything you could wish for. Like the Cause in Blue Special Edition. Now with a bonus CD including 8 fantastic tracks, The Cause in Blue Special Edition. When it comes to entertainment this Christmas, MVC is everything you could wish for.
Another movie from an old TV show.
I heard that.
That's incredible.
Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, and Lucy Liu.
Charlie's Angels come
at cinemas now.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Cooper, and welcome to Back to the Bay, the series that takes you behind the scenes of Home and Away.
I know it's not back until next year, but this, see how it's made, access all areas, crew, cast, warts and all, should whet your appetite. Back to the Bay starts this Friday at 5:15 on 5.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on her. She's well rough. Meow.
Welcome back to Miss World 2000, brought to you by ZTV, live from London's Millennium Dome. You know, one thing we haven't mentioned so far, the prizes at stake tonight. Not only are the girls competing for the coveted title of Miss World 2000 and the most amazing year of their life, but there's also $100,000 to be won. So, will the lucky winner be in our next group? Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Miss India. I've been bungee jumping and whitewater rafting, and now I want to do a skydive.
Hi, I'm Miss Jamaica, and the climate in the Maldives immediately reminded me of home.
Hi, I'm Miss Puerto Rico. I'm a huge fan of Ricky Martin, and if I win, I hope to meet him. Hi, I'm Miss Slovakia, as well as Miss World. I have represented my country for tennis and skiing. Hi, I'm Miss Trinidad and Tobago, and the best thing about living in my country is the warmth of the people and definitely the food.
Hi, I'm Miss Scotland, and if I win Miss World, it would change my life forever.
Hi, I'm Miss Zimbabwe. The most important thing for me this year was being selected as tourism ambassador for Zimbabwe.
Hello, I'm Miss Northern Ireland, and one of my big passions is watercolour painting. Hi, I'm Miss Sri Lanka. I'm studying to become a microbiologist, and I'm also a member of the Sri Lankan Magic Circle.
I'm Miss Nigeria. I would describe myself as a very imaginative person. My mind never really stops working.
Hola, soy Miss Paraguay, concursante a Miss Mundo. Ha sido un sueño para mí desde pequeña estar aquí.
I'm Miss Slovenia. The best things about living in my country are beautiful nature, mountains, and beautiful people.
So I hope you're enjoying these shows so far. Now, in the 50 years of Miss World, more new countries keep on springing up, and from one of them, Slovenia, here's Massa Mark. And feeling all right from Jamaica, trained to be a lawyer. Law's the new rock and roll, you know. Here's Elisha Richard. Fancy an Indian? I know you do. How about the lovely Priyanka Chopra? She's 18, a student, and loves singing gospel. May the Lord be praised. Looking sultry and stunning and majoring in biology. What more could you want? Who's Sarabel Vieja Cabeza, Miss Puerto Rico. Now here's a dental nurse, so open wide and say, ah, it's the beautiful Julie Leanne Martin from Northern Ireland. And you can't get wackier than a girl from Slovakia, so how about Janka Honika, who works in a building firm? I wish my builder looked like that. Here's a girl whose passion is advertising. She's actually working as the tourism ambassador for Zimbabwe. It's Victoria Moyo. Here's a pre-medical student now from the University of Lagos. It's the beautiful Matilda Kerry, Miss Nigeria. Here's Bonnie Miss Scotland, Michelle Watson. She's 19, currently taking driving lessons and hopes to pass her test as soon as possible. Just wink at the examiner, Michelle. Here's a lady who describes herself as headstrong. Well, everything looks pretty strong to me. From Trinidad and Tobago, here's Rhonda Roseman. Very talented at cooking is our next girl. From Paraguay, here's Patricia De Stefano. And from the island that used to be called Serendip, Miss Sri Lanka, Ganga Gunasakara, who's a member of the Magic Circle. I wonder if she has a rabbit stuffed in there. So make some noise for Group 6.
Also here backstage, girls are looking just glamorous and beautiful. I mean, look at this. This is wonderful, just beautiful dresses everywhere. And here we have Miss Colombia. Do you think the audience has been responding just great?
Yes, I think so. The most important thing is to have everyone support you.
That's right. And then Miss Lithuania, beautiful dress. How are you feeling? Nervous?
Oh, yes.
All right, so I'm going to let you go. And since you've been seeing the Maldives looks like a paradise, I've never been there, so I invite you right now to see more of this place.
Hi, I'm Miss Poland, and I love to dance, especially English waltz and the Polish dance called Polonaise.
Hi, I'm Miss Romania. When I have finished my law degree, I will travel to Los Angeles to study to become an actress.
I miss Greece, and I love to play the classical guitar, which I have studied for 6 years.
I am Miss Mexico. The best thing about my country is the closeness and the warmth of the people.
Hello, I'm Miss Cyprus. The person who I most admire is my mother because she has made me who I am.
Hi, I'm Miss Colombia. Colombia is a country of culture, human kindness, and most important of all, a country who wants peace.
The highlight of this year was winning Miss Guatemala 2000. I am so proud to be here with all of you representing my country.
Hi, I am Miss Hungary. I love extreme sport. My favorite at the moment is wakeboarding. Hello, I'm Miss Giorgia. Even though my country is very small, we are a strong nation.
Hello, I'm Miss Lithuania. I would like to describe myself as a person who finds it easy to make friends. Hi, I'm Miss Chile, and I love diving, gymnastics, and dancing.
Hello, I am Miss Ecuador, and I have found paradise in the Maldives.
So, meanwhile, back in the rainy of London and to evening wear. First up from the Rock of Gibraltar, here's a 19-year-old bank clerk, Tessa Sacramento. Representing Hungary and looking very fluffy, here's Judith Kutcher, who's a member of a modern jazz group. Nice. Now here's Miss Mexico, who's a big campaigner for female equality, which is a good thing. Here's Paulina Flores Arias. And here's someone who has loads of overseas pen friends. Want another one? It's Miss Lithuania, Martina Bimbets. From the country that spawned the birth of civilization, here's something very civilized as well. Miss Greece, Anastasia Zuzaki. Now the daughter of the ambassador of Colombia, actually, is Andrea Duran Prieto, who's doing her little bit tonight to smooth international relations. Here's the best Romania has to offer then. She's 20, she's studying foreign languages. She's Alexandra Kosmiol. Here's a student of exterior commerce. Is that when you work outside in the market? The beautiful Ana Dolores Murillo Sanchez, Miss Ecuador. And this is an industrial engineer. I bet she looks lovely in a hard hat all the way from Guatemala. Here's Cindy Ramirez Lemes. Raised on Limassol on the south coast of Cyprus, where she loves swimming during the full moon nights. Oh, here's Ifagina Papaayano. This is Isabella Borlitza Munoz, who's in the business of decoration. Can't you tell? Warming the heart, it's Miss Chile. And what's your opinion on this Pole? She's 18, she's studying medicine. I feel better already. Miss Poland is Justina Bergman. So let's hear a dome tonight for our penultimate group of girls from Miss World 2000.
Wow, wasn't that something? Okay, now there's one more group for the judges to see before they have to start to whittle it down to just 10 semifinalists. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Miss South Africa. I live life to the fullest, give everything a go, and make sure I have fun doing it.
Hello, I am Miss Peru. Miss World is not the first time I have represented my country. I once represented Peru for gymnastics.
Hello, I'm Miss Lebanon. The best thing about my country is that you can be lying on the beach, and an hour you can be in the top of the mountain.
Hi, I'm Miss Madagascar. The Maldives are beautiful, tranquil, and free of course.
I am Miss Honduras. The best thing about my home country is the people.
After the contest, I know I'll be keeping in touch with a lot of the girls here. I can always count on them to make me laugh.
Hola, I'm Miss Panama. One interesting thing about me is that I once traveled the world as a folk dancer.
I'm Spain, taking part in the show has really given me an education into others people's cultures.
Hello, I'm Miss Ukraine. I would say the best thing about me are that I'm both romantic and optimistic.
Hello, I'm Miss Yugoslavia. The people of the Maldives are very kind and polite.
Hello, I am Miss Venezuela. I am very proud to represent my country on the 50th anniversary of the Miss World.
Okay, our 8th group of girls in evening wear now. Don't we look after you? Here's a computer engineer. She knows which way round her mouse goes from Venezuela. It's Vanessa Catana's Bravo. Olena Sherburne tells me she was born in the most beautiful country in the world, and now she's representing it, Miss Ukraine. And from the land of canals and hats, here's Miss Panama, Rachel Uchi Pozo, who's a civil engineer, as opposed to a road engineer. Here's the current Miss Yugoslavia, Iva Milosevic. Eva describes herself as arty, sporty, modern, and ambitious. And looking muy bonita. Maybe that's down to the fact that she specialised in nutrition. Here's Miss Spain, Veronica Garcia. Next up, Juliana Todimarina, 17, who wants to be a surgeon, and she surged in from Madagascar. This girl's ambition is to become a diplomatic ambassador for Honduras one day. Got to think big, you know, it's Veronica Riviera Castellon. Here's an expert in media communications. We've got to help bring up the satellite dish earlier. From the United States, it's Angelique Rowe. A former gymnastics champion from Peru, here's Tatiana Angulo, who's studying animal genetic engineering. So it's quite cool. From South Africa, here's Heather Hamilton. She knows about money, this lady. She's a fund manager for a prominent asset management firm. Always pays to have prominent assets. And here's a student of philosophy that would rather like to be a TV presenter. From the Lebanon, it's Sandra Ritzk. So I hope you're paying attention, because we'll be asking you questions later. You've now seen and enjoyed all 95 contestants from Miss World 2000. Let's hear it for them.
Well, we've seen now, all 95 contestants in beachwear and evening dresses, and frankly, there's only one thing I want to do now. Okay, maybe 2. But the one we're allowed to show is to see all these lovely ladies again. So while they come back on, here's Rebecca with some of the former Miss Worlds.
Thank you, Jerry. We are so honored, really. I say it from my heart to have with us some of the former Miss Worlds. And well, here is Miss Sweden 1952. She became Miss World back then, May Lewis. It's really nice to have you here tonight. Were the contest more conservative back then, I imagine, than what they are now?
A little bit, but we presented ourselves in a bathing suit. And I was very embarrassed. I think it's nicer to finish up in an evening dress. We finished up in a bathing suit.
Well, I must say that you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
Stunning. Congratulations. And former Miss World 1966, Miss India, Dr. Reita Faria, welcome. It's very nice to have you here. Do you keep anything, any objects, your crown, something from that contest back then?
No, I'm afraid it's only my memories from the contest, but I must say I'm delighted to be back in London. I was always made very welcome, and it's a wonderful city to be back in. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And Miss Dominican Republic, former Miss World in 1982, Marisela Alvarez. What tips would you give to the girls, to the contestants tonight, since you went through the experience already?
Lo más importante, the most important thing is to be themselves, to show naturally. Sometimes they become very nervous and they think people are expecting certain behavior. And the judges are very aware of the naturally, I'm sorry, my Spanish is better than my English.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Not to pretend to be anyone, anything, just be themselves.
Just be themselves, that's very important. So we will be speaking with more former Miss Worlds later on, and now back to you, Jerry.
Okay, oh, there you go. 95 of the most beautiful women in the world, ladies and gentlemen, but enhancing their natural beauty, I think you'll agree, some amazing dresses. I mean, what would the girls look like without them? And here to present the prize for the best dress design, please welcome Stephanie Beacham.
One of our most loved and talented exports, Stephanie starred in over 11 movies, countless theatre productions, and of course the Colbys and Dynasty. And she's here tonight to announce the winner of the Best Dress Design.
Nice to see you. I'll hold this, yes. I mean, before we find out, because this is going to be the prize for what, the best evening gown, right?
That's right.
Okay. What do the judges look for in these dresses? Because if they're hanging in a store, you might say, oh, they're kind of nice, but until they're on the woman, you don't know how beautiful it is.
And in all truth, it could be worn by more than just the beautiful bodies of these young ladies.
Good, okay, you're just trying to make people at home feel good, because right now they're all smacking themselves in the face saying, why can't I look like that?
I expect their husbands are smacking them in the faces.
The husbands, good for you. I guess we've been there, haven't we? Okay, so you're going to open up now, and...
This is not your show, Jerry.
Let's bring him out! No, I'm sorry. Let's see who won the prize.
Okay, and the winner of the best evening wear is Miss Kazakhstan, designed by Svetlana Sohariva.
Kazakhstan, Miss Kazakhstan. Well, congratulations. Here she is.
So here she comes, Miss Margarita Kratsova, winner of the Best Designed Dress tonight.
And here's your trophy for the congratulations. Yes, I get to do that too. Okay, thank you very much, and good luck to you. You look absolutely beautiful in that gown. How about a nice hand? That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, stick with us, because any moment now we're going to be finding out which 10 of these beautiful women from all around the globe will be going through to the next round of Miss World 2000. Will it be your country? Find out after the break.
She'll never win anything, I tell you. Her legs need a shave. Cow.
Brighter prices, brighter presents, brighter Christmas.
It's so crowded and we need more assistance.
What do you say?
Oh, she's just saying, it's too busy. Look, it's madness not to...
Your way to me. That's the way of madness. This wolf, he reminds me that one can act alone, without assistance. This bat, he can find his way without light. With clear in-store signage and well-labeled goods, people too can find their way. This is the balance. Quality and price. More staff would up the price and disrupt our balance. You understand? This is the way of IKEA. The way it's always been.
This scene was filmed using an extraordinary lipstick. Max Factor's Lipfinity. A new, long-lasting system with permatone. First paint, then polish. While most lipsticks melt away, Lipfinity is semi-permanent. It lasts and lasts through almost anything.
After 8 hours of filming, I can vouch for that.
New Lipfinity from Max Factor. The makeup of makeup artists.
The official movie from one of the world's greatest football clubs is yours to own on video and DVD. Manchester United, Beyond the Promised Land. Buy it now on video and DVD.
I just woke up and I don't have eyes.
Don't tell me your kidney's gone.
Urban Legends Final Cut.
Okay, chaps, bombs away!
Righto, mums. You watch its mashed potato shapes. At last, mash with a whoosh.
I have to go. I'll be right in.
Charlie needs me.
Good morning, Angel.
Good morning, Charlie.
Mission accomplished.
I think the client was blown away.
Nokia, connecting people.
I bet her lips aren't even real. She's had collie implants. Meow.
Okay, welcome back to Miss World 2000. We are at a very exciting stage of the competition because we're about to find out which 10 girls have made it through to the semifinal.
That's right, Jordan. It's been very difficult for the judges, but the decision has been made, and I have the answer right here for the 10 semifinalists.
In this envelope are the 10 semifinalists.
Yes, Jerry.
Oh, okay.
Suspense.
Here they are. In no particular order, here are the 10. Miss Italy.
Miss Italy, that's the lovely Giorgia Palmas we met earlier. She wants to be a psychologist. She loves art and drawing. Also, she loves a good slice of pizza. But then what Italian girl doesn't? Miss Italy.
Miss Chile.
Miss Chile is Isabel Borlitza Monoz, 24 years old. Actually lived in Bournemouth for a while to study English. Into ecology, loves diving, and likes riding horses. Miss Chile. The second of our 10 semi-finalists in tonight's Miss World 2000.
Miss Chile. Miss Colombia.
Oh, I thought Miss Chile had won twice then, Julie. Colombia is the lady who's the daughter to the ambassador of Colombia, the very gorgeous-looking Andrea Duran Prieto. Actually appeared in more than 40 TV commercials, has worked as a TV presenter as well. Also speaks a bit of Korean. That's clever.
Okay, let me see if I can pronounce this. Miss United States.
Miss United States? Where's that then? It's an expert in history and media communications. She actually wants to be a university professor one day. She's dead clever and dead gorgeous. It is Angelique Bro.
Miss Uruguay.
And Miss Uruguay is, of course, Katia Thompson-Graham. Speaks 6 languages. There's Miss Uruguay.
Miss Kazakhstan.
Ooh, she won for the best fuck as well. It's lovely Margarita Kratsova from Kazakhstan, that beautiful red number. She's studying marketing and finance, describes herself as merry, energetic, sociable and romantic. Fantastic.
Miss Turkey.
Miss Turkey is Yüksel. Very beautiful lady, currently studying English, but hopes to work in TV one day. Will do, actually. Very talented dancer. She loves cooking and diving and photography.
Miss Ukraine.
And from the Ukraine, which you remember saying the lady thinks is the most beautiful country in the world. Her name is Alina, and she'd be very proud to be representing Ukraine. First-year student is Alina, Miss Ukraine.
There are 2 left. Miss India.
Well, I think she might be a bit popular. I do enjoy a tasty Indian. This is, of course, Priyanka Chopra. Very beautiful lady, 18 years old, and she's the one that loves salsa dancing and North Indian folk and gospel.
And now, this is the final semi-finalist. She is Miss Kenya.
A popular choice for our 10th semi-finalist. This is Yolinda Masinda, who I told you before fights passionately for the rights of kids in the Horn of Africa. Miss Kenya is our 10th semi-finalist. Well done, Miss Kenya.
Okay, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the 10 semi-finalists. How about a nice hand? Okay, now they are going to have a very intimate chat with me. Maybe it's the other 85 who are therefore the lucky ones. But if your country hasn't made it, don't worry. Root for your continent instead. And if your continent hasn't made it, then just pick your favorite girl and really get behind her. And then you're on your own.
But you know, Jerry, the other 85 contestants are all winners already. They have been crowned queens in their own home country, and they also have been involved in fundraising via the competition. Don't forget that.
That's true. The charity work of the Miss World organization goes on 365 days a year. And in over 50 years, they've raised, what, literally millions for charity. Take a look at this.
Will anyone give me £1,000 for this fabulous thing? 10, 16, £1,000.
Beauty with a purpose means that every nation represented tries really hard to do what they can in their own countries for their own children.
We raised over 20 million naira, and with that we were able to purchase a number of echocardiograms for children with heart diseases in Nigeria.
It's never ending, the need, and it's a tremendous challenge, and so we get out there and we work at it.
£1,000. Who's going to get £1,000 for these lovely cigars from Jamaica?
This contest is a contest for beauty with a purpose.
It's really an overwhelming feeling to know that you're a part of something which is much greater than yourself or maybe even just your country, that you're a part of something so international and so wonderful.
It's the most wonderful thing to help other people who are in need of help. And I think this is a good way of doing it.
I think it's the best motto ever for an international pageant, beauty with a purpose.
It's a very different feeling this year. For me, it's still a very important 50th anniversary, tinged with sadness obviously, but for me it's more important now to make it work. It's more important for me to get into something and for this year use it as an exercise across the world to raise even more money.
Okay, it's time now for me to get intimate with 10 of the most beautiful women in the world. This is where we find out a little more about the semifinalists as they come and join me on the sofa for a chat. Now, they thought a sofa was better than chairs because you know what tends to happen when chairs are around me. Okay, please welcome semifinalist number 1, Miss Italy.
Of course, this is the lovely Giorgia Palmas, and the evening dress she was wearing was inspired by Sardinian wedding dresses from the 3rd millennium. The dress was designed by Francesca Pallotta, and she's looking lovely tonight. She's the lady who wants to be the psychologist, of course. She won a regional hurdling contest when she was 13.
Let's see. And Miss Italy, you are going to have an interpreter. It's not because you don't understand English, it's because I don't understand Italian. So I'm the weak one here. Is this the most exciting moment in your life?
Yes, I think. I am very happy to be here, and I can't believe that I am in the top 10. Yes.
Well, I think there are a lot of people that believed you would be here, I know you have a lot of friends and family, and they're all supporting you, so good luck to you. Each of the... Am I talking too fast? No, you're good. Okay. It just dawned on me. I'm just talking away, staring at her. And each of the girls I'm going to ask, I should tell you that, I'm going to ask one question about their country and then one question that was sent in by the public. Okay, so that's where these questions are coming from. About your country, pizza or pasta? Are the Italians keeping something better from us? Which is better, pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Okay, and that's not really a health food, is it? Okay, and the last question that comes to you, do you feel that the rest of the world has the right idea about your culture? Do we really know Italy or the Italian people?
I don't know, but I think that many characteristics of the Italy people know.
And they know about Italy, and they want to come to your country?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be there pretty soon. Miss Italy. Thank you so much. Okay, let's meet our next semifinalist, and she is Miss Chile.
Oh, she's turned up. I thought she was going to pop down the pub with Miss Italy. This is Bolitza Munoz, who studied tourism in Santiago, and she actually produces her own fashion shows. Darling, Miss Chile.
And Miss Chile is, you weren't working very much in the last one. Miss Chile, congratulations. How do you prepare for a night like this?
¿Cómo preparas para una noche como esta noche?
Me sentí muy tranquila. Pensé que iba a estar más nerviosa, pero me sentí muy tranquila y me arreglé sola y me ayudaron en el pelo y nada, yo creo que estaba muy calmada, me sentí bien.
I thought you would say that. Go ahead. What?
I thought I'd be much more nervous than I am. However, I've been quite calm. I did my own hair, and it's been quite good. I've quite enjoyed it.
Well, you can tell her she seems to have a lot of poise.
Estás muy sofisticada.
See, I'm trying to get on their good side. Okay, a question about your country. Who would you say is the most famous person in Chile?
¿Quién es la persona más famosa de Chile?
Yo creo que hay muchas personas famosas. Creo que la persona más famosa en este minuto para mí es Daniela Campos, que es la que está acá conmigo acompañándome y es la que me está representando en este minuto.
The representative who's here with her today training her.
Oh, most famous person. Good for you. You've done very well. Okay, finally, which country would you most like to visit?
¿En qué país te gustaría estar? No.
Me gusta mucho México. Estuve trabajando allá cuando hice mi práctica.
She likes Mexico a lot and she'd also like to go to South Africa to work.
Y ahí conocí mucha gente muy querida y aprendí mucho de buceo, que es lo que me gusta.
And over there she met lots of people who were very kind and she would like to return there.
Well, that sounds great. If you would just tell her if she wins, she's going to be able to travel around the whole world.
Si ganas, puedes viajar bastante.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Chile. Good luck to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, our next semi-finalist, Miss Colombia.
I rather think Jerry's enjoying himself tonight. This is Andrea, we met her before. She's in her 7th semester at law school and would like to specialise in international commerce. And she entered Miss World because she likes the way the fund raises funds for the disadvantaged. Miss Colombia.
First of all, thank you. Yesterday when we were all around, you were nice enough to go and give a sample of your coffee to all the girls, and obviously I was hanging around. Tell me, what were the Maldives like when you were there, for those of us who didn't get to go?
Good evening. The Maldives was absolutely a beautiful paradise with deep blue waters. The warmth of the people was, I think, the most important thing, because since the minute we arrived, they made us feel at home, and we worked very hard, and we also had a lot of fun.
What is some... Yeah, I could see that you had a lot of fun. What should we know about Colombia that we don't? Tell us something about your homeland.
Colombia is a country with very rich culture, very hardworking people, and we're a country that really wants to show everyone that we have beautiful things. Our territory is absolutely beautiful with places that are unimaginable. And I just think that most important of all, it's a country that wants a lot of peace, and we're working hard to achieve it.
Good for you. You're on your way to being an ambassador. If you could be anyone in the world other than yourself, who would it be? For one day, you could be anyone in the world.
Well, I think that I do admire a lot of people, and I find great qualities in many people. But I think I'm very happy with the way I am. I've set many goals in my life, and I've achieved them, and I think I'm a person who's very responsible and very honest, and I'm just very happy to be Andrea.
Very good. Congratulations to you. Good luck. Okay? Thank you so much. Miss Colombia. Okay, I'll need an interpreter for this. Next semi-finalist, Miss United States.
I'm booking a flight to Colombia soon. It's Miss United States, our honors graduate from the University of San Diego. She takes great pride in her Cajun American heritage, her family traditions, and she's done loads of research into her family history. She's quite into cheerleading, she tells me. Nice pom-poms.
Welcome. Hey, so where you from in America, huh?
I am from the state of California. I just moved from San Diego to Los Angeles.
And how did you decide to wear, which is obviously a beautiful outfit, how did you choose this outfit?
Well, actually, I worked with my designer, Alan Schwartz, and we wanted to find an evening gown that encompassed my personality. And so we chose a very vibrant color that was fun, it was vivacious, and we wanted to go with a simple line, so the dress wouldn't be the only thing that was noticed on stage.
Yeah, it's not the only thing that's noticed. What else? Well, no, you're obviously a beautiful woman. Oh, leave me alone. Tell me something about America that I don't know.
Something about America that you don't know, that's going to be difficult, but I found out since I've been here how proud I am to be from the United States, to be from a country that has so many different cultures. It is diverse, and as Americans, we think that human rights are extremely important, and we always help other countries out in that subject, so I think definitely that.
Good for you, and one day I understand we're going to have a president. Okay, great. Hey, the United States, thank you. Nice to see you. Now let's meet our next semi-finalist, Miss Uruguay.
Keep your mind on the job, Jerry. Here's Miss Uruguay, Katja Thompson-Green, 18 years old. Oh, don't trip there. She's doing a 3-year course to obtain BSc in German. And she likes roller skating and swimming and learning new languages. She actually speaks Spanish, English, German, Portuguese, and Italian.
And have a seat, please. And, okay, tell me, why did you enter this contest in the first place?
Thank you. Because I thought that if I won, I could get to have the chance to help a lot of people around the whole globe.
The capital of your country is what, Montevideo?
Yes, that's right.
And those of us who have not been fortunate enough to visit your country, we hear that it's a beautiful city. Tell us about it.
Well, we have many, many beautiful beaches, and we have 4 very different seasons, which is not very common here. And we have a nice summer, and I don't know, you can have lots of fun.
We have seasons here. We have some rain and then a lot of rain.
I know.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Uruguay, good luck to you. You're charming. Thank you. Thank you very much. We have now met 5 of our 10 semifinalists, and after the break, I'll be chatting to Miss Kazakhstan, Miss Turkey, Miss Ukraine, Miss India, and Miss Kenya. Miss it and you'll be sorry.
Hey, don't put your money on the Great Dane. She is a total dog. Cow.
I'm a sculptor.
I teach golf.
I work in the fashion department.
I'm a writer.
You're sensational. Like it very much.
That's love. I like complicated women.
It smells great.
I feel sexy.
Absolutely.
I'm in love.
Want to marry me?
What a question.
I hate cameras. Well, until today. Where's my allure?
Allure from Chanel.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. What can I get you for Christmas?
I'd like a Virgin Mobile.
Michael!
Well, what about me? I've been good this year. I want cheap calls and no line rental.
Let's go.
Back off. You get both with Virgin Mobile.
Come on, buddy, come. You're out
Hey,
here.
hey, steady, Tigers. Christmas, isn't it? Don't fail me, Santa! I know where you live!
I'm sorry, Santa.
Spoil someone rotten. Call 0845 6750.
Yes, can I help you? Yeah, it's not one of those. It's very nice to chop up. It's like a big cloud, but with a head on, but you can shave it. Or a fluffy stool. A stool with a head. I'm in a field. I'm happy. Meh! Meh! Lamb? Oh, brilliant.
You fancy a siesta too after a McDonald's Tex-Mex meal. Sleep off the Tex-Mex chicken or the Mexican McRib, both at $1.59. Only at McDonald's.
Go away!
You plus £32 equals a bra and briefs. Feel good? You plus £32 equals the same bra and briefs and £3.20 to charity. Feel better. You. Same brands, same stores, same price. Feel good. You. Freetogive.co.uk. Choose your charity, choose your store. Feel better. From books to bras to cars. Feel better. Shopping at Free to Give.
Stranded on Mars, man will experience a fear unlike any on Earth. Red Planet.
Red Square vodka ice with a dash of lemon.
One man's kicks are other people's tragedies. A bogus paramedic. Imposters revealed in ID. A new series starts Tuesday at 8 on 5.
Got a call from Channel 5. They want you to do a series on European capitals. La la. Capital, Floyd.
Starts Monday at 8 on 5.
Bon appetit.
Oh, I won't bet on her. She's well rough. Meow.
Okay, you're watching Miss World 2000 with me, Jerry Springer. I'm halfway through chatting to the 10 semifinalists. So far, none of them have agreed to go out on a date with me. Let's see how... I know. It's only because they have good taste. So, let's see how I get on with the remaining 5. First up, Miss Kazakhstan.
It's Margarita Kravtsova, 19 years old, looking gorgeous. She's a student at the National Academy of Marketing. And she's studying marketing and finances. She tells me that dancing and picnics are her favourite form of relaxation. That sounds intriguing.
Have a seat. Well, so far you're having a pretty good night, huh? You win for you. Oh, you're going to need an interpreter. Excuse me. So far she's having a very good night. Wins for the best gown, and now she's among the 10 semifinalists.
Вы уже, я думаю, получаете много удовольствия. Вы получили приз за лучшее платье. У вас должно быть очень хорошее настроение.
Yes, of course.
What sights have you seen while you've been here in London?
Что вам удалось посмотреть, когда вы были здесь, в Лондоне?
It's
You may speak in your language, and she'll tell me. Speak in your language.
Я видела палату лордов. Там было очень красиво. Биг Бен, естественно. Это потрясающее здание. Вообще в Лондоне такая архитектура, что просто заглядение.
Okay.
We have been to the Houses of Parliament. I have seen Houses of Lords, and of course Big Ben. It was my dream to see Big Ben, and it is very impressive architecture in London.
Very good. What three? Yeah. You might tell her she's very courageous to do that. It's not easy to have all the tension of a contest and even be in a foreign country where you don't speak the language. Why don't you tell her that and put her at
Вы
ease?
очень мужественны, потому что это очень нелегко представлять другую страну, не говорить на языке и тем не менее быть здесь.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you? What 3 things would you want to have there if you were abandoned there?
Если бы вы оказались на необитаемом острове, какие 3 вещи вы бы взяли с собой?
Вода, спички.
Water. See, I know your language well.
Вода, спички и книгу. Я люблю читать.
Spичki and Kanugo?
Matches and a book, because she likes to read very much.
Very good. And what will you do with the matches? Light up the book? No, for the light.
Что бы вы сделали со спичками? Чтобы поджечь книгу?
Yeah. Me stupido. Yeah.
No, I can
Yeah.
never.
Thank you.
find a
Thank you
book.
very much. Miss Kazakhstan, thank you. Okay, let's meet our next semifinalist, Miss Turkey.
Well, Miss Kazakhstan had no idea what was going on. Anyway, talking of impressive monuments, here is Miss Turkey. It's Yüksel. She's 20 years old, and she is a student, actually, doing a university course. She says she's trying to improve her English. I give you odd lessons.
And you will have an interpreter. Miss Turkey, thank you. What do you eat on Thanksgiving? Oh, no, I'm just being silly. No, I know, I shouldn't do that. No. It's a silly joke. You've been away from home for 4 weeks now. What do you miss the most?
Hayır, 4 haftadan beri burada değilsin. Neyi özledin en çok?
Turkish food and my parents and my sister's daughter and Turkish beach. Yeah.
The beaches, yes. Very good. If you are you superstitious? And if you are, was there anything you did, like in the last couple of days, so that you would be lucky?
Son birkaç günden beri inandığın ve bu gece için başarılı olabileceğin bir şey oldu mu?
I say Turkish, yeah. Yes. Oldu. Top 10'e gireceğimi düşündüm ve çok istedim. Top 10'e girmeyi düşündüm ve çok istedim. And ilk 5'e.
I really wanted to be on the top 10. I dreamed about it, and my dreams come true.
Wonderful. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much. You're very good. Okay, let's meet our next semi-finalist, Miss Ukraine.
And this is Alina from Ukraine. She's a student at the State University. She enjoys sports and dancing, and she's studying sociology and psychology. As we say, it always helps to have an ology. She speaks Ukrainian, Russian, and thankfully, English.
Very nice. If you'll have a seat here. Oh, and, well, just in case, we'll have, that's good. What qualities do you look for in a man?
Oh,
Glasses?
I didn't think about it. I'm too young for it, but I think...
How about a nice and next? No, I'm just teasing.
But I think that first of all, he has to love me, of course.
He has to love you.
Of course. And he has to be honest always. It's the most of the important qualities in a man.
Most important qualities, to be honest. Good for you. Good for you. What do you love most about the Ukraine?
It's a very beautiful country. I like my country very much. And the most of important quality in my country, my people very hospitable and polite.
Very nice. What would you like to be 10 years from now?
Oh, I will be 27.
I tell the jokes. You're very good. That is very good. Yeah, you'll be 27. So you're 17, huh? I have socks your age. Congratulations. First of all, your interpreter did very well. You speak wonderful English. You know, you really do. And it's, I wish I could speak as well your language as you do ours. Thank you so much. Miss Ukraine. Our next semi-finalist, Miss India.
Oh, popular girl, this Priyanka. India, of course, the current holders of the crown. They won it 4 times. Won it last year, and they won it 4 times in the 50 years of Miss World. And Priyanka's associated with the Pulse Polio program in her country and the AIDS awareness program.
Thank you. What a pleasure to meet you. First of all, you know, last year we had Miss India, right?
Yes, we did. We did. It's good for our country, isn't it?
It's very good for your country. You have a lovely country. So everybody looks like you in India?
Well, if you want them to.
Well, okay. Do you feel like extra pressure when you came here this week, knowing that, you know, wow, Miss India won last year, you know, I'm going to be compared? Was there pressure?
There's always been pressure, but I work best under pressure. And if there's no pressure, there won't be any expectation. And without expectation, I won't strive for enthusiasm.
I could think of some smart answers, too. What do you want to happen after this? I mean, let's say, what do you want to get out of all this? I mean, obviously, you'd like to win. But if you won, is this the stepping stone to something else in life?
Well, it's a stepping stone to anything I want to do, because Miss World is a platform which I get a chance to influence people's thoughts, minds, and actions, which is the biggest power of them all. And to be able to do that would give me the power to help people understand what their rights are and what they can be, the best that they can be.
Good for you. And if you win this, you'll try to conquer another world next?
Well, I've already conquered the world. I just need everything from them now.
Good for you. Thank you very much. Next year, she'll be hosting this, huh? Wow. Okay, let's meet our last semifinalist, Miss Kenya.
Miss Kenya is Yolanda Masinga. Age 21, beautiful girl. She's working as a secretary at the moment, and she enjoys part-time fashion modeling. Can you tell? She works passionately for children of those orphaned by disease in Africa, and speaks 4 languages.
You have a beautiful smile. Other than me, who would you most like to meet?
I would like to meet Mariah Carey. She's my role model. I also love to sing on the side, and I just love her singing.
You like to sing on your side?
Yes.
You ever sung on your feet? I'm being silly. This is silly American humor. Kenya is known for its wildlife, among other things. What is it like to live there?
It's fabulous. I love Kenya, and I'm proud of it. It's because the wild animals are not found in most parts of Africa. And we also have lots of tourist attractions, like we have lakes and mountains, and it's really beautiful.
I bet it is. Yeah, and hopefully we can save some of these animals, huh?
Yes, we can.
Good for you. Good luck to you. Miss Kenya, thank you so much. Okay. That's the last semifinalist, and I don't know about you, but my head is swimming with all these beautiful women we've met tonight. I want them all to win. But who will be this year's winner? To help you make up your minds, here is a quick recap. Beautiful women in a beautiful country. Join us after the break to see who will make it to the final 5.
She'll never win anything, I tell you. Her legs need a shave. Cow.
Can you taste it? Want to be 007?
Do you have the time?
Certainly. It's the wrong one. Uh-oh. Nice.
Need more practice?
Can I help you, madam?
One of your cashiers reckons I can walk out without paying for this.
That's right. Buy 3 gifts and you get the cheapest one free.
Honest?
You won't believe what Boots are offering this Christmas. Now choose from a different range of gifts. Look for the parcel symbol.
I can't open my parachute!
Well, hey, me neither!
So what on earth are we going to do then?
Stop flapping! I've got some Red Bull! It gives you wings, you know, and it stimulates your body and mind! Wow!
Well, it's too late for the body.
But it's certainly raised our spirits, hey?
I can't see whether it's on or not. Could you?
All the red lights
Here we
are.
We want to complain about this best ever.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Thank you, I'll do it. I can't believe it's been made better, more like.
Oh, yeah, it tastes even more buttery. You wouldn't believe it.
As I was
Made with real buttermilk. So it tastes even more scrumptious.
You see, at this rate, we're going to have to find alternative employment.
I could be a busker.
Forget
I
it.
can't believe it's not butter. Can you?
How would you like a whole year's digital TV for under £100? That's what you get with On Digital Prepaid for one single payment. But that's not all. When you buy it at Comet, we'll give you either this portable TV or Video Plus Video absolutely free. How's that for a Christmas present? That's Comet Sense.
If you've got congestion and sinus pain, try new Sudafed Dual Relief. How clear do you want it to be?
The new Citroen Zara Picasso. Free your mind.
I bet her lips aren't even real. She's had collie implants. Meow.
Okay, welcome back to Miss World 2000, and I have in my hand the names of the 5 women who will go through to the finals. But first, let's see all the semifinalists one more time with 4 more beautiful women. Ladies and gentlemen, the new classical music sensation, Bond, playing Victory.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Bond. Wonderful. Good to see you again. Okay. It's time now to reveal our 5 Miss World 2000 finalists. And they have been handed to me in this envelope. I will now read the 5 finalists. From this moment on, their lives could change. In no particular order. First, Miss Kazakhstan.
Miss Kazakhstan, who just keeps on winning everything, one step closer to a whole new life.
The next finalist, Miss Italy.
So, Giorgia, Palmas, Miss Italy, in the top 5. And if they win this, they get $100,000 prize money, and you can buy a lot of hairspray with that.
The next finalist, Miss Uruguay.
Lovely Katia Thompson-Gray, Miss Uruguay. How do you reckon they're feeling now? Tense? Nervous? Nah, not a bit of it.
2 spots left open. 2 spots. Miss India.
I think the crowd here at London's Millennium Dome like Miss India, Priyanka Chopra.
And now, the final finalist. What a moment. Miss Turkey.
So this could be a big night in Turkey if Yüksel, a 20-year-old Turkish beauty, gets through. There's our 5 semi-finalists.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 5 finalists. Congratulations to all of you. Now they have one more chance to impress our wonderful panel of judges. Now, before the competition, I should tell you this. We asked all of the 95 contestants to write out a question that they would like to be asked to some other finalist. So the question I will now ask each one was prepared by some other contestant, okay? It's their question. I will now ask, I will stand over here. This is it, huh? Okay. You don't want to hear any more jokes right now. First, the question for Miss Kazakhstan. If you will come here, please, and just stand over there, that'll be perfect. How about a nice hand for Miss Kazakhstan? And you will have an interpreter. Okay. This question was prepared by Miss Italy, if you will tell her that.
Вам вопрос от Miss Italy.
She prepared the question that I will now ask you. It is, what importance do you place on the nuclear family, on your personal family?
Какую роль играет в вашей жизни ваша семья? Насколько она важна для вас?
Моя семья – это самое дорогое для меня, и я готова пожертвовать абсолютно всем, потому что я очень люблю своих близких, я не могу без них жить.
The most precious thing I have in life is my family, and I'm ready to sacrifice everything for them. I really love them.
Thank you very much. Miss Kazakhstan, if you'll step back to your position. Go right here. Sorry. No. You can stand right over here. Is that correct? I am sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you very much. It was just another excuse to stop and kiss her. Okay, the next question. Miss Italy. Okay, just stand right here. Nice hand for Miss Italy. And Miss Italy, your question was prepared by Miss Uruguay.
Questa domanda è stata preparata da Miss Uruguay.
And she would have me ask you, what does a child need to grow into a good person?
Per un bambino di crescere into una persona buona, di che ha bisogno?
Allora, credo che abbia bisogno sicuramente di ok. Di un buon nucleo familiare, dei punti di riferimento, quali possono essere i genitori, perché l'educazione penso che sia la prima cosa per cui un bambino può diventare una brava persona.
They would surely need to have good support from their family. They obviously need to have a good reference point from their family and to have a good education, as education is obviously very important to grow into a well-educated person.
Wonderful answer. Thank you. Miss Italy. Now, Miss Uruguay. Thank you. Nice to see you. Do you want an interpreter? Very good. Good for you. Okay. Your question was prepared by Miss India. So if you don't like it, you just go get her. No, it's a joke. All right. If ignorance is bliss, then why do we seek knowledge? Let me put it in easier words. That's the word. Yeah, this is unfair. Okay. There's a saying that ignorance, you can be happy with it because if you don't know anything, you can't be hurt. But if that is true, then why do we seek to learn things?
Because the ones who, and I hope I can speak in the form of
You're doing fine.
in the form of us, the ones who get education, the ones who get to the knowledge, know how sad it is, and that ignorance is the main cause of so many problems around the whole world.
What a wonderful answer. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was the way I interpreted the question. No. Okay, Miss India. Miss India, your question was prepared by Miss Turkey. Okay. Who do you consider to be the most successful woman living in the world today, and why?
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of people who I admire and believe in, but I think one of the most successful women who have achieved a lot, not just for herself or other countries, I think would be Mother Teresa. I admire her from the bottom of my heart for being so considerate, compassionate, kind, giving up her life for people in India, to give up everything that she ever had to make others' lives beautiful, to bring a smile on people's face. That's what I believe in. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Beautifully said. Miss India. And finally, Miss Turkey with an interpreter. You might tell her that her question was prepared by Miss Kazakhstan.
Bayan Kazakistan senin sualini hazırladı.
So don't yell at me. Okay. Yeah, yes. Okay. What do you want to change in your life, if anything?
Hayatında neyi değiştirmek istersin?
Hayatımda kazandığım okulu değiştirmek isterdim. Çünkü istemediğim bir okulu kazanmıştım. Turizm otelciliği kazanmıştım. Ben matematik öğretmeni olmayı istiyordum. Matematik öğretmeni olmayı isterim şu anda ya da matematik mühendisi olmayı isterdim.
I'll take it from there. What she said was, go ahead.
I would change the school that I want to educate my university. I have won tourism operations, to study tourism operations, but I want to be a mathematics teacher, physical teacher.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Thank you, Miss Turkey. Good luck to you. Well, that is it, judges. Now it's down to all of you. We obviously have enjoyed this, basically this whole week, but now comes the critical time. We can't have a tie. We can't have a five-way tie. So while you all argue amongst yourselves as to who will be Miss World 2000, here's a look at what goes on in their minds and how they reach these agonizing decisions.
How do you pick one beauty from 95 girls?
I mean, you can't, because you put the life of just 10 girls in our hands, and it's not really fair. But I guess it has to be done.
You just hope that that one sparkle, that one spot of intelligence mixed with what you hope is an appeal that is for everybody will just shine out. That's how you try and do it.
It's very difficult to decide because they all seem to be very committed and had very interesting ideas, so it was a very difficult decision.
I've done the last three, and this is the hardest of the lot up to now, without a doubt.
I think there were probably out of the 95 girls, 30 of them could have been great Miss Worlds. You know?
It's been a long day, but it's, I think we're getting there.
They've got to be ambassadors, that's the most important thing. They've got to be able to speak for humanity, speak on behalf of charities.
I mean, how we pick one, I don't know, actually. That's going to be the hardest part of all this year.
I think I've certainly got my favourites at this stage, but it'll be interesting to see what the rest of the panel think.
I mean, I've got my favourite, yeah, that I'd like to see who win, but I've been chatting with the other judges and trying to twist their arms, but I'm not sure.
I'm not saying who my favourite is.
I think I have spotted the winner.
Okay, now, if they were voting for an American president, this show wouldn't finish until sometime next year. But we can't afford the legal fees, so I promise you right after the break, we will be crowning Miss World 2000. Don't go away.
Hey, don't put your money on the Great Dane. She is a total dog. Cow.
Try Terry's chocolate orange as part of your calorie control diet. I did.
Terry's chocolate orange.
Not Terry's, mine.
The new Amstrad emailer is the simple and cheap way to send email from your home phone. You can send SMS text messages to mobile phones too. There's no logging on. It's as simple as making a phone call. At just $79.99, it's a must for every home. The Amstrad emailer, getting Britain emailing.
Putting in ordinary contact lenses every morning, try new Easy Vision all-day, all-night lenses from Specsavers Opticians, which can be worn day and night for 30 days. You see clearly from the moment you open your eyes, and there's no need for solutions either. Who knows, the extra few minutes might make all the difference. Easy Vision all-day, all-night lenses from Specsavers for continuous 30-day wear.
Meet Rocky, meet Ginger, meet Pie.
I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy.
Chicken Run, yours to own on video and DVD.
Add the link now. Get your hands on pay-as-you-go mobiles from just £29.99.
Introducing Bond with their brilliant new album, Born. 13 feel-good tracks from an incredible girl group, breaking the barriers of music, including their debut single, Victory. Born, the hot new album from Bond, out now.
Not all babies are born equal. For instance, some have sensitive skin. Does Thomas? Or Jake? Holly? Or Daisy? Not all baby products are equal either. Now here's one that's been clinically tested and proven to be specially suitable for sensitive skin. New Pampers Sensitive Nappies and Wipes. Specially made for Thomas, Jake, Holly, or Daisy.
Brighter prices, brighter Christmas.
I don't want 42 top chart hits. Now 47. That's what I call music.
Two hours till I meet Susie and I still can't think of anywhere to take her. Free gig at the Blue Room. Perfect.
Of course I haven't forgotten, darling. No, it's a surprise. Okay, yeah, bye. Amsterdam. Nice one.
Stay one step ahead with the internet on your mobile. Surf the net, surf the BT cell net.
Try Terry's chocolate orange as part of your calorie control diet. I did.
Terry's chocolate orange.
Not Terry's, mine.
No tricks up his sleeve, just everywhere else.
There we go. There's no humans allowed in the shop.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'll try doing it on your level. 7.
The Geriatric Show, Sundays on 5 after Murder Detectives.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on her. She's well rough.
Meow.
Okay, welcome back. We're just moments away from finding out who will be crowned Miss World 2000. Now, we got a lot of tense people here, the 5 finalists, our audience here in London's Millennium Dome, and the judging panel, and of course, millions of you watching worldwide. But just before we find out who the winner is, let's calm the nerves a bit with some soothing music. Singing Never Had a Dream Come True, will you please welcome the sensational S Club 7.
Everybody's got something they had to leave behind. One regret from yesterday that just seems to grow with time. There's no use looking back or wondering how it could be now or might have been. All this I know, but still I can't find ways to let you go. I never had a dream come true till the day that I found you. Even though I pretend that I moved on, you'll always be my baby. I never found the
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, that was very lovely, but I don't think it has calmed the nerves of our 5 finalists. How are you going to remember this experience, this night?
Never forget, it's the best experience of my life so far. It just couldn't get better. I mean, it could, but, you know.
And has the experience been so far what you expected?
No, actually, it is a big surprise to me, and I'm very proud and very honored.
What do you wish for any of the other 4 if they win tonight? Besides winning, what kind of life do you wish for them?
I know all their dreams are going to come true no matter what. Whoever the 4 of us are who don't be the lucky one tonight, being just a part of this experience is the best thing you can actually have.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Lots of luck, and go back to you, Jerry.
Okay, it's now time to find out the winner of Miss World 2000. And as is traditional to hand over her crown, will you please welcome Miss World 1999, Yüksel.
Here comes Yüksel from the northern part of India. Yüksel took the crown in London last year. She's had a very busy 12 months. 12 months which culminates in this, the handover ceremony. It must be a very emotional time for Yüksel.
It's very nice to see you. Very nice to see you. And you know, you must be thinking, I mean, you have carried on, you know, your title with such grace. Now you're in the final moments. What goes through your mind knowing that this great experience of a lifetime is about to be over?
That I hope the place that I have secured in people's hearts should live on even years after I've died.
Good for you. Now I see why you won. What is, and then we'll get best memory of the year.
I got a standing ovation from about 800 people when I went for the ballroom dinner after I was crowned. And I didn't know why they were standing up and clapping, and then I realized they're giving me an ovation. It's really overwhelming. And other than that, I think one of the most touching moments was to realize that in spite of being in a position where you're probably walking down red carpets and you're wearing expensive jewelry, you're being treated in royal dinners, but at the same time, you are also able to be in a position where you can put a smile on a small and sick child's face. I think that helps draw a wonderful balance between the extremities of life.
Good attitude. Yeah. I see why the crown lies well upon your head. It's a very level head you have. Okay, that's it. Nice talk, but you're out of here. You know what I mean? So there you go. That's an American kind of thing you do. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, how about a nice hand for Miss World 1999? All right. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, to announce the winner, the chairman of the judges, Julia Morley.
As is customary, I will announce the results in reverse order. Second runner-up is Miss Turkey.
So the national hug for Miss Turkey, the second runner-up of Miss World 2000. "20 years old, Yüksel. She wants to work in television after becoming the second runner-up in Miss World. I think the offers will come flooding in.
And the first runner-up is Miss Italy.
She can't believe it. Actually, the first girl we saw appear on Miss World 2000 tonight, Giorgia Palmas. Oh, she's going to cry. First runner-up for Miss World 2000. Well done, Giorgia. Don't cry. So who will win Miss World 2000? We'll find out in 10 seconds.
And Miss World 2000 is Miss India.
So this is remarkable. This is the 5th time India has won Miss World. Of course, we met Yüksel before, who's the current reigning champion. She'll hand over the crown to the gorgeous, beautiful Priyanka Chopra, 18 years old. She's our student. She loves singing gospel. She'll be praising the Lord tonight as she receives the crown for the world's most beautiful woman. Priyanka Chopra is Miss World 2000 live around the world from the Dome.
What an incredible evening this has been. Let's say we do this again in another 50 years.
You got a date, Jerry. We'll do it in 50 years.
In 50 years, that won't be a pretty picture. Okay. Thanks for having us, London, and congratulations to Miss India, to Miss World 2000. We'll see you again next year. Take care of yourself and
Thank
each other.
you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
see, should have backed me, Chuck. All the others were horrible little shih tzus. Meow.
Miss World, in association with BlueSQ.com, the online betting service.